Demonetization is a term that refers to the process of withdrawing the status of legal tender from certain types of currency, usually as a measure to curb corruption, counterfeiting, or money laundering. One of the most significant examples of demonetization in recent years occurred in India in 2016, when the government announced the withdrawal of all 501,000 rupee notes from circulation. The move was aimed at combating corruption, black money, and terrorism financing, as well as promoting the use of digital payments. The demonetization led to significant disruptions in the Indian economy, as cash-based transactions account for a large proportion of economic activity in the country. Many people were forced to queue for hours at banks and ATMs to exchange their old notes for new ones, leading to widespread public dissatisfaction. Despite the initial disruptions, the Indian government claims that the demonetization drive was successful in achieving its objectives, citing a reduction in the circulation of black money and an increase in tax compliance. However, the move also had some negative consequences, such as a slowdown in economic growth and a decline in consumer demand in the short term. Here are some additional details about demonetization that you may find interesting. The Indian demonetization drive in 2016 was not the first time that the country had undertaken such an exercise. In 1946, the government had demonetized high-denomination banknotes to combat black money and unaccounted wealth. Demonetization can have a significant impact on the informal sector, which often relies heavily on cash transactions. In India, the informal sector accounts for around 80% of the country's total employment, and the demonetization drive had a significant impact on daily wage earners and small businesses. While demonetization can help reduce the circulation of black money, it is not a foolproof solution. Those with large amounts of unaccounted wealth often find ways to convert their cash into other assets, such as gold or real estate, to avoid detection. Demonetization can also lead to an increase in the use of digital payments, as was seen in India after the 2016 drive. However, this can also have negative consequences, such as a rise in cybercrime and the exclusion of those who are not able to access or use digital payment methods. Some experts argue that demonetization can have a more significant impact if it is accompanied by other measures, such as tax reforms and the strengthening of institutions that combat corruption and money laundering. Overall, demonetization can have both positive and negative impacts, and its effectiveness depends on a variety of factors, including the specific objectives, implementation strategies, and the broader economic and social context. Thanks for watching. For more useful video, please like and subscribe.